Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a straw poll, basically, that I did a couple weeks ago on a video named Crypto Mining in General Will Never Die, IMO, and I just had a straw poll here asking, how do you guys mine these days? So what I mean by that is, I could have put a better title for this one, but basically which miners or which OS do you use to mine these days? Like I was genuinely curious for my community, and there was 265 votes, okay? And what came about from this vote was, looks like 32% of I guess 265 votes was Windows and manual mining, okay? And then the next one, with 53 votes, 20% of the pie here, is Hive OS. And I know a lot of you guys do talk about Hive OS, and I know a lot of the community use Hive OS. So it's no question there that I could see that being one of the top two. I'm not surprised that Windows was number one because, you know, there's a lot of different miners, and I have been talking about using Claymore miner and straps and stuff. So I think most people are Ethereum miners or Ethereum Classic miners as of now, but that may change in the next year or so. So going down the list here, of course, NiceHash, it looks like third place with 51 votes, 19% of the pie here. My thoughts on NiceHash really is I've kind of stayed away from it for the past, I think, year and a half now, and I have made a video about their new NiceHash OS and stuff, but I haven't made a recent video regarding their recent platform update, which a lot of you guys have been asking, and I don't really want to make that video yet. I'll do it maybe later, but I know that there's a lot of you guys that are NiceHash miners, and I don't blame you. You guys like mining into Bitcoin, right? And they genuinely do have a really good product in terms of their miners and, you know, mining into Bitcoin, and we've seen pretty, I guess, some videos out there that have shown the profitability of NiceHash is better than a lot of the other competitors out there. But that may change. That changes all the time. Depends on luck and servers and latency, whatever, all that kind of stuff. I don't really want to get into that right now. But next one is Kudo Miner. So one of my favorite profitability switching software, Kudo Miner. You guys have definitely seen me talk about them before, and they're at 24 votes with 9% of the pie here of 265 votes. And you guys can probably hear the police coming right now, and they're not coming after me, but they definitely come around all the time in my area. You guys may have heard that in my past videos all the time. Don't mind them. Okay, so Kudo Miner, and yeah, one of my favorite profitability switching software. I use them right now on like 1 or 2 rigs at the moment. Yeah, so they're legitimate, and I really like them. Link down below if you guys want to use Kudo Miner. Okay, next one is Simple Mining OS, SMOS, for 19 votes, 7% of the pie here. And SMOS, I love SMOS. I used to use it way back in the day on one of my GTX 1060 rigs, 12 by 1060 rig, and it was really solid, really good for the past 2 years. As of recently, I have moved it onto Windows, but I'm actually going to move it off Windows now onto another OS, and I don't know which one I'm going to move to yet, but I may move it to this new one which just came out called HashR8 OS, okay, or HashR8, hash rate. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a code-named name here, hash rate. So really awesome. I'll talk about this in a second. I want to go through all these softwares here that I had on a straw poll 3 weeks ago. So SMOS, really legit. I know some of you guys use it, and it's been really good. Okay, next one is Awesome Miner. Now, Awesome Miner is one that I have not used yet, and I've been meaning to use it. It's got about 12 votes, 5% of the pie here. So really, as we're going down the list here, obviously not very many people use these softwares here. So Gonna keep going down here. MinerGate. I cannot believe there are 7 votes here. 3% of the pie. There's 7 people out of 265 votes using MinerGate. So 3% of my mining community is using MinerGate, and I cannot believe that. I guess in the past they've always been known for, you know, skimming and stealing hash rate and stealing profits and stuff. So yeah, I don't like MinerGate. Okay, next up is MinerStat. I'm very surprised at this number here right as of now. Out of 265 votes, there's only 4 votes for people using MinerStat. And honestly, MinerStat is a really legitimate, good mining OS. It's based on Linux, and they're the only ones. Honestly, they're the only ones on Linux that can do the profit switching. From what I've seen, okay, from an OS standpoint. But as of now, Hashrate OS, they're actually going to be adding on the functionality for profit switching, okay, into Bitcoin. So I did read their why Hashrate OS, and they did say here, this year we are adding the functionality for automated mining for most profitable coins with Bitcoin payout. Okay, so I guess I kind of lost. Sorry, they were the first ones to do it, I believe, for Linux profit switching. But NiceHash has it as well, which I don't think you guys should go on there. But NiceHash has it, and Hashrate will have it later on. So let's keep going down the list here. Yeah, MinerStat, I really like these guys. You guys should go check them out. I've talked about them before. They have a really nice UI, user interface, and really easy to use, and a lot of different functions and features. Okay, going down the list here, ETHOS, I have never tried before, but this was, I guess, one of the pioneers in Ethereum mining. 3 votes, 1%. Mining Pool Hub, looks like not a lot of people use that as well. Better Hash, I got 2 votes here. I think one of my mods and VIP guys, Nefarious, uses Better Hash, and he says he loves it, so I may have to give that a try later on. Honeyminer, I have not used yet, but I do know of Honeyminer. AIO Miner, there's 1 vote here. I've been meaning to do a review of AIO Miner. The guys over there are really cool. I have talked with them before, so maybe in the next couple months, maybe I'll do a review of them. And Multiminer, which 0 votes. Okay, so this is something I guess nobody uses. All right, so there we go. This was the straw poll that I did about a couple weeks ago on October 21st. 265 votes. This was really fun to do. So, what's the conclusion here? So, conclusion. I think most people use Windows for mining, in my opinion. The next up is HiveOS, which I believe a lot of people use, and I can see for that reason. I use HiveOS as well. I actually have a review coming out for HiveOS in the next couple of weeks, or the week or two. I'm going to do a review of HiveOS, and it's actually going to be sponsored by HiveOS. So I'm going to be doing an honest review of HiveOS, of its features and pro and cons. Okay, so I do have some cons that I'm going to be talking about regarding HiveOS. So I'm going to give my honest review of HiveOS and all that good stuff. Okay, but I wanted to talk about Hashrate OS real quick here. I know it's at the end of the video, but I'm gonna be doing a thorough review of Hashrate of OS as well in another video. But here I'm just gonna quickly talk about it. Really good stuff though. They have a mobile app, okay, for Android and iOS, which is really cool. To manage your rigs, you can turn them off, pause them. Looks like there's notification stuff here. Play and stop, pretty cool stuff. It shows the temperature and the hash rate that you're getting on your rigs. Really cool to easily manage your Hashrate OS mining rigs. So really cool. These guys literally just came out recently, I think this past week. It's similar to HiveOS. You can install it on an SSD or a USB drive. And the installation to install it, there's 8 steps. Okay, 8 steps to get you running on Hashrate OS on your mining rig. Pretty simple. And other stuff here, they have monitoring, pretty similar, power consumption, error messages, hash rates, all that good stuff. And they have a referral system as well. So I do have a referral link down below. If you guys want to use Hashrate OS, feel free to click on that link down below to sign up with Hashrate OS and give it a try, guys. Give it a try. it's free up to 3 rigs. Okay, then after that you have to pay if you want to have more than 4, I guess, or pay for your 4th rig, if I explain that right. So 3 rigs are free, okay, initially. So it's very similar to HiveOS as well, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, and I will definitely do a thorough review of HashrateOS, and as well as HiveOS coming up real soon. Okay, my friends. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think about the OSs that I've shown here and talked about. And I would like to know maybe some issues or problems that you guys have with the mining programs or mining OSs that you use currently. I would love to know down below. So thanks for watching, my friends. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.